Hey, what's poppin'? It's your girl, AmaniSharifah. What's up? What's goody? What's poppin'? Yo, what's good? Shout out to all my people that is tonight. Back into your couch channel. What's up, mama, papa? What's goody? Why? So, babies, on to this episode, we're gonna be talking all about the red pill and blue pill type situations. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be giving my baby girls, my fellas, just some 100 advice that can really help you out about this, my love. So let's go ahead. We're gonna have way doing into it. Let's get it. Ew. Thank you again for tuning back into your girl channel. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. What's poppin', babies? What's good, you are? What's up, my loves? So, baby girls, fellas, like I said, my loves, on to this episode, we are going to be talking about the infamous topic, babies, of the red pill and blue pill type situations. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about this today, my loves. Now, if you are not really familiar, like what the hell the whole red pill and blue pill whole situation is or whatever like that, baby girls, fellas, let's first talk about like what does this mean? Ain't shame, because this is like a theory. This is something that, you know, a lot of people talk about. You know, a lot of people will mention, you know, you taking the red pill, you taking the blue pill. Now, first of all, let's put some down here on the books. You ain't saying let's get something established right now. When we're talking about the red or blue pill, we are not talking about and I gotta put this shit out here, I'm not actually talking about you taking an actual pill. And Shane, let me put this out here. We ain't talking about drugs and shit like that. We're not talking about that too deep. No. We're talking about the theory, the metaphor theory of the red and blue pill that can apply to life, babies. So I gotta put that out there, mama, papa, because for some people, you may not know what the hell this shit even means. This may be your first time hearing it. And then for others, you ain't shame, you may be familiar with that too, because, you know, a lot of people do reference that. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta, you know, and Shay gotta really make that very clear. We're not talking about anything like you actually taking a pill. We're only talking metaphor to like what this term means really to your life, mama, papa, and Shay. So let's hop right into this whole thing of the red and blue pill, right? So for one, I'ma just give it a being with you. I kind of got like my own theory when it comes to like using a red and blue pill as like, you know, a metaphoric example. And then, you know, you have other people that have their own opinions on what they view it as. And then you have like the general opinion of what the fuck it was, because people initially got this theory from the movie. If you don't know, babies, it's from the movie The Matrix. Ain't Shane? So if you watch that movie, you already know what the hell it's about and shit like that. But that's initially where people got it from. From that movie, The Matrix. Ain't Shane? And if you know anything about that movie, you know, like, this is what people pretty much got the term, of course, the Matrix, from and shit like that, when they just talking and shit, because the Matrix is symbolization for like the facade. The world that's not really real. The world that keeps you under those illusions, those fuck-ass, low-ass vibrations, way of thinking, way of handling things in life, not being really connected to a law, God, the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the Divine, the Most High, whatever name, baby, that you want to call God. Fine by me, my love, because God go multiple names, she. But the Matrix keeps you in that vibration where you're not connected to a log of the universe the way that you should be. You're not really connected to your higher self. So that's what the Matrix is like symbolization for. You being an illusion of how things go on in life instead of being really connected, mama, papa, to the real world, which is, a log of the universe and your higher self, a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of awareness. You know what I'm saying? Really discovering who the fuck you really are, my girl, my dude. Oh, period. So when you mention this red pill, blue pill thing, from the Matrix movie, the main character and the movie, Neil, he was offered a red pill or a blue pill. You ain't saying? The party girl, you ain't saying? Which one he took in the movie is, it goes on from there. You ain't saying? So we ain't going, we ain't gonna get too motherfucking deep onto the movie, because that's not really what the hell we're about to talk about right now. Like, you ain't saying? Like, this episode today is not all about the motherfucking movie, The Matrix. I do love that movie though. That I actually really like the first Matrix like a lot. But we're not talking about that today. You know what I'm saying? But I just had for my baby girls, fellas, if you're not aware of where this came from, this is where it came from. Naturally, like the general red pill, blue pill, whole phenomenon. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, this is what I feel the red pill and blue pill means like in life, mama, papa. And again, babies, this is my motherfucking opinion. This is what I really feel it means. And the red pill and blue pill is honestly just symbolization for your higher self and your lower version of self. The more higher vibrational path in life, the more lower vibrational path in life. Your higher calling, the lower vibration calling. You know saying? The higher level of consciousness and awareness, the whole, which brings you to a lower version of yourself, a lower version of consciousness, not even really being aware, not being in tune. So when you talk about these two different options of you taking the red or blue pill, it's a distinctive separation of which motherfucking path in life, my nigga. Are you going to take as a girl, as a motherfucking dude? You ain't saying like which path in life are you going to take, mama, papa? Are you going to be the original? Or are you going to be the copy? You ain't saying? Are you going to be authentic? Or are you going to go with the masses of what every motherfucking body is doing? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to seek a log of the universe and your higher self? Or are you going to not really give a fuck about discovering more about your creator, of who you came from, and you're just comfortable being in a low version of yourself? Or you may say that you believe in a lower God, but you really don't care too much about like really having that true genuine relationship with him, so you're comfortable staying in your lower version of self and never changing or evolving over time. You ain't saying? These are just some well-asked questions, baby girls, fellas, that when you talk about taking the red pill or the blue pill, this is what this motherfucker should really mean. You ain't saying? Like, just keep it in the bill with you. It's what, you know, like, it's really simple. It's not really, you know, a big old science phenomenon around it. It's pretty, like, basic on the sense of which path in life are you going to take? And depending on what free will choice that you decide to make, babies, will determine which path you go down when you take that red pill or when you take the blue pill. You know? Now, keep in mind, my loves, that this can apply to anything in life. You know, anything in life. It does not matter. It can apply to anything in life. And what I really want to, like, really kind of jump on today and shit like that, I really address is, like, for my bushes, my dudes out here, that you want to be on a more higher level of consciousness, or you're already currently on that path. You ain't saying? So whether you the type of dude or the type of girl where, you know, you may not be on that path yet, but you're seeking to maybe, like, you know, like, get on more of a higher level vibration. So you're looking into things. You're feeling more caught by a lot of the universe to find and more discover who the fuck you really are. You know what I'm saying? Or, like I said, you the type of girl, the type of dude here, you're already on that path of, like, higher self-consciousness and awareness, and you want to educate yourself more. You know what I'm saying? So, babies, like, you gotta remember, when it comes to this whole red pill and blue pill, when you are on that path and you've made that decision, or you're in the process of making that decision, either way, you're feeling called. You know? You're feeling very called by a lower God, the universe, to actually seek more, know more, learn about more of the essence of things in life. You have to remember, at that point, once you start getting on that path, mama, papa, you gotta really be conscious of, like, what big life decisions you're making in your life, because it can determine that, again, life path that if you're going to go down through the red pill of it or if you're going to go down through the blue pill of it or. So I want to give you some examples and shit like that, just so we can tie it in together. Because I ain't trying to confuse my baby girls or fellas or anything like this, but I want to give you just some real-life motherfucking examples that people go through, and they don't really consciously realize that they're being offered a red pill or a blue pill. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, my loves, let's say that you're in a situation where you're currently living in your hometown, right? You know what I'm saying? So you're living in your hometown. This is the place where you have grew up. You know? You never really gone anywhere. You never really, really pushed yourself before to get out of the mama, papa, right? But let's say you live in an environment where it's very fucking negative. You know, it's my negative. It's a lot of different things, a lot of different oppositions that you really feel like contributes to you, baby girls, fellas, to being like a product of your environment. And you feel like overall, this shit really is impacting your life in some kind of way from a negative aspect though, right? So you start to really feel like, you start to look around, baby girls, fellas, you start to look around and you're seeing more signs from a lower God, from the universe, that shit, like, your motherfucking ass need to move. Like, you need to move out of that hometown. You need to move to wherever. You ain't saying wherever the new study, the new places, you feel like that you're being called to move there. Wherever that place is, right? But it's a different state from where you currently grew up in, right? So you're seeing tons of signs. You're getting a lot of synchronicities. You're feeling really, like within your gut that you need to move. You're feeling, deeply within that a lot of the universe is really speaking to you, baby girls, fellas, to your intuition. Trying to really push you and guide you. Hey, go here. You know what I'm saying? Like, move to that study, move to that state, because it's more opportunities for you. You'll be able to start fresh. You'll be able to see new things and, get out of this environment that you grew up in, because you've outgrown that environment. You know what I'm saying? So in that case, mama, papa, and again, babies, this is just an example. This is a situation where there's a red pill and there's a blue pill that you could take in that situation. The red pill, my nigga, will be that you say, like, okay, baby girls, fellas, you say, mama, papa, like, I want to move. I want to move, but, realistically, I can't move. You know saying? Like, I can't move because of this. I can't move because of that. I can't move because of this, that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whether if it's a dude or a girl, But you're seeing, babies, that you can't move. You got every excuse in the world, quad. He ain't saying for why you can't move. Despite the fact that you're getting all the signs, the synchronicities, the gut feelings, and your intuition telling you that you need to move. Regardless of if, you don't know exactly how you'll move, but deep down inside that a lower God, the universe, is guiding your motherfucking ass, girl, fellas, to get your ass up and move. So, the red pill again would be for you to stay in your hometown situation. But you want to know that blue pill, baby? The blue pill would be for you to get the fuck out of your damn hometown. To get out of your hometown. To get out of your comfort zone, mama, papa. To explore that new state, that new city that, a lower God, your higher self is calling you to go to. Even if you may not fully have, the plan in your head at that exact moment of like what will happen when you get there. Either way, the blue pill will be for you to trust and walk by faith and not by sight. You know what I'm saying? And take that chance and do something new in your life. Because once you get there, baby, it could be a whole different ballgame. And, that's just hypothetically speaking. It could even be that case where, like, you're in that situation and you actually know if you move to that new study or that new state that it got this opportunity going on that could, be beneficial, like in your career, whatever like that. It has more... who knows, just more better way, quality of life living and things of that nature. Like, you could maybe already have knowledge of that. You know what I'm saying? So you see to yourself, like, sure, like, by the grace of the Lord God, sure, I'm gonna figure this shit out. Like, I'm gonna go to that next state. I'm gonna go to that next city or whatever like that. I'm gonna work with the universe. I'm gonna work with the Lord God. And I'm going to manifest for me to move to that next state or study. No matter how long it takes, I'm gonna get shit right. Or if you're already in the possession, babies, while you can't actually just pick up and leave, you pick up and leave, mama, papa. You know what I'm saying? So in that example, it's a choice. It's a choice, literally, and that woman. Which pill are you going to take? Are you going to take the red pill? Which, honestly, that may be considered to be like your quote-unquote safety net. That's the illusion of it all. But in reality, if you stay there, you never know how your motherfucking life is going to go. It could stay at a very stagnant place, or it can go lower. Or are you going to take that blue pill, which is that, yeah, you may not be fully aware of how everything is going to work in that moment, or you may already, by the grace of the Lord God, have like consciousness of like, if I move here, it's going to be better for me because of this is already set up or that is set up. But either way, it's like, even though you don't fully know, if you go there, you're going to raise to a higher vibration, a higher level in your life in some kind of area or multiple areas. So again, that represents that blue pill. So it's like, in that moment, the question is, what the fuck are you going to do? Because if you're seeing that you the type of bitch, you the type of boo where you want better for yourself. Because again, mama, papa, let's rewind that shit back. Let's take it back. Okay, let's bring it back, my nigga. Hey, Shane, let's bring that shit back. I said that I'm really talking to my girls, my dudes out here where you're either on that path of like wanting better for yourself from a higher conscious level, or you're already on that path of that. So if you're in that situation, again, hypothetically speaking, it's crucial that you make the best decision for yourself and that moment by the grace of the Lord God, so that way you can go down the right, life path. If you're trying to like do better for yourself, babies, you know what I'm saying? So that's like, one example of like a red pill, blue pill situation. Another, like quick example, babies, as let's say mama, papa, you are in a situation where you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a husband or a wife, right? You're in this relationship with them, blah, 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 blah. It's going good, right? Then you meet somebody outside of like your wife, your husband. You meet somebody outside of your girlfriend, your boyfriend. This motherfucker sparks your interest like never before. You don't even know how the hell this shit hit you, because you just feel like so drawn to this motherfucker that came out of nowhere. And you're like, just feel really, really connected to this dude, this girl, completely outside of your companion that you're with, right? So now you're starting to like entertain a little bit. On the side, you moving on the side and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thing on the side, and now like you feel like that you have more of a special connection to this person on the side from your actual home base, right? Okay, so now you're thinking in your head, should you stay in this relationship? Should you continue in this marriage? Should you continue with this girlfriend, this boyfriend? Whatever like that, babies, right? So the red pill in that situation is very obvious. The red pill, the lower vibrational choice in that situation, is for you to go ahead and pursue a motherfucker that you have on the side. Because at the end of the day, if you pursuing somebody that you have on the side, my mom, papa, are you doing this shit behind your motherfucking spouse back, behind your dude, your girl back, and this is something that you're like doing on some snake shit and shit like that, trust the motherfucking believe, girl, fellas, you already know, my girl, my dude. That person that you dealing with on the side, that shit ain't nothing but a motherfucking facade. Oh, Poia. That shit ain't nothing but a motherfucking facade. It's rainbows and sunshine, in that moment. But trust me, the motherfucking storm gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not being built off of no solid foundation shut. So obviously, if you have a situation where it's being presented for you to leave your home base, leave the relationship, and it's solely because you want to pursue someone else, the red pill is that someone else, babies. The blue pill will be for you to stop fucking cheating and to actually do right by your dude, your girl, your woman, your man, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever the fuck they are to you. The blue pill will be for you to listen to a Lord of the universe and your higher self and work things out with the person that the Most High blessed you with, and not jump ship from them to go play with the devil. You ain't saying? That's a red pill and blue pill situation. Because what do we say, babies? The red pill represents the lower version of self. It represents the path of, not doing what is ultimately for your highest good. It represents facades, illusions. You know what I'm saying? That's what that red pill represents. The blue pill is representing your higher version of self that's connected to a lower good universe, making more better and good, higher conscious level decisions in life that could truly impact you on a grand scale. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to know that even in a situation like that, red pill, blue pill. Now, depending on which one you're going to take is going to determine what happens in your life from there. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the thing with the red pill, it can perceive to be the most comfortable thing. It can be perceived to be the thing that, quote unquote, is just what you should do in that moment. But later down the motherfucking line, later down that line, babies, you're gonna see a whole nother horse of a different color from that life decision that you made because it was impulsive. With the blue pill, you're gonna think 5 times. You're going to make more conscious level decisions based off of self-evaluation by the grace of a lower God. You know what I'm saying? So remember that. That's another red pill, blue pill situation. Another red pill, blue pill situation could be of, let's say you are really, really struggling, when it comes to like some form of addiction in your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to throw this out here. And this is, again, babies, these are all just examples. This is not to say that this is like what is your actual truth in life, but just so you can make the connection. So let's say you're struggling with an addiction of like obsessive alcohol drinking. You drink way too much fucking alcohol, yo. You drink way too much alcohol. It's just, it's obsessive. It's to the point where you literally have like a strong alcohol addiction. You feel like inside that you're alcoholic. And you feel that if you don't stop, that's something detrimental could really happen to you because of how much alcohol you consume, mama, papa, right? So the red pill is that shit. Even though you know all that, keep popping that motherfucking bottle open, shit, get live in that bitch. And shine like shit. I love you to see, babies. I am not laughing at anybody, with like an alcohol addiction. No, that's not like, that ain't the case at all. I'm just only saying, like, this as an example, like. But yeah, like you said to yourself, mama and papa, like, shit, fuck it, like, like, yeah, I know that I need to stop drinking. Yeah, I know that I need to get help, by the grace of the Lord God, so that I can overcome this habit. But shit, I'ma still do it. So the red pill, of course, would be despite of the fact that a Lord of the universe is warning you in several ways that this is not going to be good for you. You keep drinking because in that moment you feel good. And that moment you feel validated. And that moment you feel, powerful? You know what I'm saying? So you keep doing it because the illusion of it all, the lower version of yourself wants you to keep drinking that alcohol. Wants you to keep drinking it, right? Even though it's like literally like it's a detriment to you because there's no balance with it. You're like, this is only hypothetically speaking if someone is like really, really struggling with a obsessive alcohol addiction, to alcohol. The blue pill would be for you to say, okay, you know what, like, I see that, I have an alcohol problem. that I really struggle when it comes to like alcohol. You know, this has happened in my life, that has happened in my life. You know, baby girls, fellas, you see this to yourself, like, this happened, that happened, shit. You know, I love the universe, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the divine been showing me all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been getting my signs that I need to stop doing this. So, you know what? Like, I'ma stop. I'ma start trying to figure out how can I get help. I'ma really start, you know, working to it. I gotta take it day by day. I know this shit ain't gonna be easy, cause you know, like, shit, like, motherfucker been drinking for my long. You know what I'm saying? But like, I want butter. If you got kids, you say to yourself, like, I want butter for my kids. You ain't saying, like, I don't want my kids going up feeling like that. They gotta be addicted to alcohol because they see their mother, they see their father, all this shit or whatever like that. I don't want that energy transferring to them in that kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, babies, energy transfer. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you see to yourself that even if you don't have kids, you just say, sure, like, man, I want butter for myself. I don't want my life, you know, like, I don't want my life to continue to be in this low vibration, like, shit, I'm sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the blue pill will be that you really start making stops to letting go of that alcohol. And of course, in a situation like that, when we're talking about like that specific example, it ain't gonna be easy. I mean, come on now, like, but I mean, come on now, you are. Are we really doing this today? Like, are we doing this? Are we gonna act like that? A situation like that will be easy? Because of, you know, like, if we acted like that, we would be like, is that correct? Or is that correct? Yeah, that's right. You know what I'm saying? That's right. So, with that being said, like, we all know, babies, in a case like that, if someone was in that kind of situation, it's not going to be easy for them to let go of that facade that's pulling them towards the red pill. You know, it's not going to be easy to take that blue pill because it requires change. It requires growth. It requires elevation. It requires discipline, my nigga. It requires you really truly connecting with a Lord of the universe and your higher self, so that way, just on some real shit, you can get the strength to let go of that motherfucking addiction and doing the things that a Lord of the universe is guiding you to do, mama and papa, through, you know, your intuition, science, to go down to these gut feelings, so that way you can do better in your life, you know? So, the blue pill, it ain't gonna be easy. You ain't saying? But what do you see? Nothing about you comes at ease. And you ain't never gotta, you know, like, ever experience any kind of like challenge in your life, and the sense of like, when it comes to that red pill, like, if someone was to take the red pill, and like, that's the issue. If you only trying to remain in the comfort, if you only trying to always take the easy route, you know what I'm saying? You never want to challenge. You never want to work hard for shit. You ain't saying? You never want to motherfucking put that work in, my nigga. You ain't saying? Like they say, wise to watch is bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're never really trying to build your shit up on some real ass shit, when it comes to your mind, your soul, your spirit, your energy, what the fuck you stand on as a woman, as a girl, as a man, as a dude, or whatever like that, then you're not ready for the blue pill. Because, see, the blue pill, mama, papa, is going to represent a Lord of the universe energy. And when you talk about that, you trying to go that route of the blue pill in life, when it comes to, like, you know, really big life decisions, because you're looking to, like, discover that higher level of consciousness, your higher version of yourself, be on more of a higher vibrational path, you know, you're going to be challenged in that kind of way, you know. And it's not to say, babies, that you have to be perfect. And I'm just talking about in general right now, not even about that specific last example, but I'm just speaking in general on shot. You know, it's not to say you gotta be perfect, mama and papa, but like I always say on my channel, one of my facts of life is that, you know, you do have to be very genuine when it comes to a Lord God of the universe. Remember, a Lord God is the only person that is perfect. And he don't expect for you to be perfect, but he do expect. You ain't saying like your creator, babies, do expect for you to be very genuine when you do have that relationship with him and your higher self. For you to be consistent with your relationship with him and your higher self, and to strive for excellence in all areas of life. And when you do that, mama, papa, that's how over time you're gonna grow, you're going to change, you're going to elevate, you know, because you hold yourself accountable to become a better version of yourself over time. So in doing those kind of things, babies, that represents the blue pill. So going back to that last example of what we just gave, if a person was in that situation where they have an abduction, you know what I'm saying, that they're trying to like really be by the grace of the Lord God, that blue pill is not going to be easy, because it's going to require from that person to truly motherfucking do the work. You ain't ashamed to beat that abduction by the grace of the Lord God. But if they say, shit, it's just too hard, it's just too hard, it's just too hard, and they play the victim role in their own lives, then they fall into that red pill, because that's what's most comfortable for them. That's what got them in the sweet baby, you know, like for sword. That's what got them, you know, in that lower version of themselves, that lower vibration. So babies, understand that, you know, when it comes to like the red pill or blue pill, you know, whole situation, this can apply to so many things in life, mama and papa. It's not really just a specific category. It's all about that higher version of yourself that is connected to a lower good of the universe, which represents the blue pill, or that lower version of self, which is more so connected with Satan's energy. Just being dead ass for well. You ain't saying? And that represents the red pill, babies. I'm just keeping it a being with you what. You know, like that's, like I say on my channel, like that ain't no spooky ass shit. No, that's some OG shit. That ain't no pussy nigga shit. Nah, my nigga, nah, my bush. That's some OG shit for well. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what it is. That's what it is at the end of the day, babies. So it can apply to like all different areas of your life. And it's important that, again, my mom, papa, if you're talking about, you know, my sweethearts, that you want to start to walk that path, or you're on that path of higher level of consciousness and awareness, you gotta be very careful, and you have to be mindful of the life decisions that you're making, because you have to know that there's a motherfucking cause and effect to everything that you do. You ain't saying that's one of the written laws of nature that a Lord God the universe created when everything was created in this dimension that we live in, babies. So even though you may not be thinking like, oh, am I gonna take the red pill or the blue pill, even though consciously you may not be thinking that, that could be very much so a task from a Lord God the universe of what you're going to do in whatever kind of situation you're in that moment. But it also can be temptation from the devil. So I hope this helps, babies. I hope this helps, mama, papa. This theory, like I said, it's really bug, you know, because it's, like, it's really just, it's really simple. If you really kind of understand it from more of the higher level, that more higher just view of like what this whole red pill and blue pill thing means in life. But let me tell you, one of the I got you could see like common denominators between the two of the red pill and the blue pill is duality. Duality. See, the thing is, the difference between this duality is that when it comes to like the duality that a law of the universe promotes from the red pill is really from a low vibrational standpoint. So he promotes again Satan's energy to influence you in different ways that is going to impact your life from a low vibrational standpoint. And that could be in all you are like, this is so broad, and I gotta keep putting this out here because you have to know that this could be in multiple areas of your life. It could be in one specific area of your life. Like, it really just depends. You know what I'm saying? Because the red pill, blue pill can be like applied in all different kind of areas. But a law of the universe can promote Satan to like, really pretty much have his way with your energy, which means that you're doing things operating from that low vibrational standpoint. So the duality that is going on, which is, what's perceived as the good life experiences, is the facade of it all. And then you're going to receive more negative life experiences because of the facade of you seeing in that illusion of things that really is not helping you again raise to that higher level of consciousness and awareness and more higher vibrational path. You know what I'm saying? So the duality that a lower God permits you to go through when you take the red pill is not going to be beneficial to you. You ain't shameful well when it comes to like the long one. It's not going to be beneficial because it's considered as being in the matrix. You ain't shame. It's considered you being, that's why I said earlier, that copy, that carbon copy versus the original. When you talk about the duality that, a dude or a girl received my babies from taking the blue pill, now walk with me here, follow me, my loves. Like, I need you to follow me, sweethearts, and what I'm seeing. When you talk about that, a law of the universe promotes duality on the blue pill side. That duality, which is the good and not so good life experiences, it's all meant to strengthen that man, that girl, to become a better version of themselves over time. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, babies, like, a lot of the universe don't expect for you to be perfect because we don't live in a perfect world. My loves? So it's like when you experience the duality, but you decided to take the blue pill, trust the motherfucking believe, girl, fellas. Ultimately, that duality, that allure of the universe permitted to be on your path in life because you took the blue pill is meant to make you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Make you that better man, make you that better girl over time. And it's not to see that when you take the blue pill, it's just the whole path in life is just hard. No, it's not to see that. That's why I said duality. Because duality will be good life experiences meant to teach you things. And then not so good negative life experiences meant to strengthen you and teach you things as well. It's going to balance out the scales. It's going to have you enjoy certain things in life when you're experiencing those good life experiences. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make you value different things in life when you have to go through the negative life experiences. But the whole point, babies, if you're taking that blue pill because you are committing yourself, baby girls, fellas, to really evolve, or really stay on that path of being connected to a Lord of the universe, your creator and your higher self, you're going to be able, mama, papa, to handle what is coming towards you, no matter what side of duality is on, because you're connected to the higher power, babies. You're connected to the very person that has created you, so he will give you the power, my girl, my dude, to be able to handle it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see the growth within yourself over time. You're going to see your endurance go up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see the endurance, the strength, the willpower, the resilience within you, babies, to rise. You're going to see your vibration level go up. You're going to see a higher level of awareness go up. So that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Between that duality of what people may receive when they take the red pill versus the duality that people may receive taking the blue pill. It's two different walks of life. It really is. It's two different walks of life, my loves. So that's something that you really want to keep in mind. Remember that the red pill is not for your overall good. You know what I'm saying? It's not for your overall good. It can represent that instant satisfaction, or it can represent not satisfaction at all. You ain't saying no matter what type of fucking area of life that is, babies. It's not going to challenge you. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think they call it growing pains? Because when you're growing, there may be things that challenge you that may cause some discomfort, which is metaphoric for those pains, growing pains. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you take that red pill, it's not really going to challenge you for well when it comes to like your best version of yourself, the more higher version of yourself. And the thing is that when people take the red pill, like I said, even if they do get like some form of like satisfaction, they're not completely satisfied, because a Lord of the universe will permit things to occur in their life that takes them further in a lower vibration, or to stay at a low vibration of what they're currently at. You know what I'm saying? That looks different for everybody depending on what the fuck is going on in their life. Babies? So, Satan's energy working through the red pill is to keep you on the matrix, to keep you bound to, limits. The blue pill, by the grace of a Lord God, that's a Lord God, the universe energy. Showing you, guiding you to push those limits. And when I'm talking about limits, I'm talking about those limiting beliefs, that limiting belief system, that limiting belief mindset, that limiting belief, energy of staying in a low vibration. That limiting belief in just all different kinds of areas of your life that will prevent you from growing, elevating, or changing by the grace of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? See, Satan don't want you getting out the matrix, which is the red pill. He wants your motherfucking ass to stay in it. You know what I'm saying? So he'll walk through all different kinds of people, places, things, whatever in life to try to keep you tied to that red pill. But the Lord of the universe, baby, he gonna be trying to gonna be guiding your ass up out of that shit. And if you listen to it, then you can get on that path, and you're going to go through the different doors of life that will take you on that blue pill path. But trust me, baby, it's going to be for your overall highest good. So, babies, keep that in mind when you are making decisions. As you being, sweethearts, as you being the type of dude, the type of girl where you've either made that decision, like I said, to get on that higher level consciousness, path, or you are considering God. Think about which pill do you want to take in life. Do you want to stay in the matrix? You ain't saying? And be in that red pill of illusion. You know? Being like the masses, being like a motherfucking Corbin copy instead of being the motherfucking original, my nigga. You ain't saying? Or do you want to be the lion, my girl, my dude? And take the blue path and be fearless by the grace of the Lord God. And seek the more higher level of consciousness and awareness and all different kind of areas of your life. And again, babies, that look different for everybody. It's all about what you want to do, my loves. It's all about what free will choice do you want to make. Because ultimately, that's what, you ain't saying? That's what determines which path you're going to go down based off of your free will choice, baby girls, fellas. Along with the universe could guide you all day, mama and papa. But if you ain't listening, you ain't saying to the motherfucking guidance, then, you know, like, you'll find yourself in the red pill and not even a gun. Be consciously aware of it. So it's about what you want to do. I highly recommend, babies, you know, to my baby girls, to my fellas, like, on some wild shit. And this ain't no cliche shit. Like, I'm being dead ass for well, my loves. Like, on some wild, like, if you really want better for yourself and you really want more, take that blue pill in life. You know, take the blue pill. Don't short your motherfucking self. Do what the fuck you need to do at the end of the day. By the grace of the Lord God. Challenge yourself, my nigga. Don't stay in that same vibration of the masses and that matrix. Challenge yourself to get the fuck out of that shit and stay out that shit. I know that with a lot of the universe helping you, you can do it. You ain't saying? You can. Remember, that's your creator at the end of the day. That's the person that wake you up every single day. Poia, like, I mean, that's what the fuck it is. Like, I'm being that ass for a while. That's what it is, babies. So think about, you know, what you want to do. I highly recommend the blue pill. But know that this decision is your decision. You know, and you have to, at the end of the day, whether if you want to or not, you're going to be held accountable for whatever fucking decision that you make. We don't judge. We don't judge on my channel. Not at all, baby. Because like I said, the only person that is perfect is the Lord God, the universe. But we speak facts, you know what I'm saying? And we're here to encourage each other to elevate. But it's ultimately on you, mama, papa. Which choice do you decide to make? The red pill or the blue pill when it comes to different situations in your life? So I love you, babies, so much. Love you, sweethearts. So much. Please like this video so that way our channel can continue to grow. Comment below, my loves. Let me know, is this your situation, or if this is something that, you know, you're kind of just awakening to, or you've never kind of heard of this, where you kind of, you know, like started to go down whichever path. Like, let me know in the comment section below, babies, like, what is your situation? Subscribe, become a part of the Dynasty. It's lit. Hit that notification bell so you are updated when I post my next topic. And check out my playlist too, babies. I have so many topics in here that you could really benefit from. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check it out, mama and papa. Pretty soon though, I'm going to be having a lot of new stories that got introduced to my channel. These will be new stories that you can actually watch. Oh yeah. That's what the hell I said, yeah. Yeah. That's what the hell I said. So you're going to be able to watch me. It's gonna be a lot of good things too, like so many different series. So definitely stay tuned, because that shit gonna be mad motherfucker lit, my girl, my dude. And if you have not done so yet, go ahead and follow your girl or Instagram. My Instagram name is right on my screen, so go ahead and follow me, mama and papa, because I would love to have you a part of the AmaniSharifah Dynasty. What's up? What's motherfucking good? Yeah. But until next time, baby. Peace, love, and light always. Mwah. Later.